Welcome to Swim Easy Speed. My name is Tim Floyd. I'm a longtime swim and triathlon coach. Swim Easy Speed is a philosophy in swimming about how to swim fast, but where it feels effortless. There are many components to training for easy speed, technical efficiency being one of them. In these videos, I'm going to analyze and discuss different athletes who have come to the endless pool that I've got. And we'll discuss our successes and failures and in improving their strokes. And hopefully along the way, you guys can learn something too and maybe help your strokes as well. I encourage discussion and I'm always available for questions. Thanks for tuning in. Now we can get to the analysis. So this first athlete here, I've coached her for a long time and she was pretty much at 150, 100 for a pretty substantial amount of time. She has a fairly busy work schedule where she travels a lot. COVID has made it where it's a little bit better, but still, she's had a pretty hectic schedule this year. She's been able to focus a lot more, but we've still been kind of stuck at about 150, 100. She attends practice frequently this past year. We decided to do kind of a video analysis session in the endless pool. Here's some of that session. And by the end of the session, she had gone from about 150, 100 to 130, 100, or 138, 100, excuse me. And I'm just going to go over kind of some of the stuff we did and the issues that we kind of identified for this session and what we worked on to improve it. So, here she is kind of when we were first starting out swimming. You can see kind of on this, the left side, so her left side, we'll kind of move it forward slowly. She really enters right here, and you can see kind of everything just kind of falls down in the water. She kind of collapses, but that, the elbow kind of goes in first. And that's, typically due to kind of lack of core engagement on that opposite side or kind of just a general imbalance in the stroke, or typically people are stronger on one side than the other, so they don't typically kind of emphasize, or they check out from really focusing on that side, and it can certainly become weaker, and they don't even know it. So here's the first drill we did. So we just did a one arm drill. It was with mitts on, snorkel, and fins. And what you'll see is, she's really, really having to kind of try and gauge her whole body to get up on the water. Still kind of entering with the arm, but with the elbow, but it's getting a little bit better. She's trying to get that coordination through the stroke. So you can see kind of a little bit of she's really starting to surge right there. So you see her hips come up on the water. And she's finishing the stroke a little bit better than she was before. So then here's kind of some of the final application. We had gone over some other drills along the way of what we did and how we got here. So there was kind of just a progressive kind of approach to. I was trying to highlight certain things and get to very specific kind of aspects of her stroke, and then try to tie them all together for this last little bit here. So you can see when she is, let's see, we'll move it forward. She's really kind of getting more up on the water. It's a lot more balanced in terms of her stroke. Still entering in a little bit kind of elbow first, but there's certainly a lot more balance to the stroke and a lot more power in it. And then she's finishing on both sides of the stroke. We're as always, everything is usually just kind of a work in progress. So here's kind of a side-by-side comparison of the two different strokes. So on the right side there is the 138. On the left side is the 150, 100. So you can kind of see the difference between the two strokes and how she's kind of rotating a lot better on both sides, or a little bit more equal and evenly compared to, and compared to the previous video, and then her hips in the water are certainly a lot higher, which is what we're always trying to go for. So I hope this guys helps you in your journey to figure out kind of how to get a better stroke or more efficient stroke, and some of the issues that other people are facing as well, and how some coaches go about trying to deal with them. So I hope you enjoy it, and like I said, always available for questions, and so encourage discussion down in the comments. Thanks for tuning in.